It's a great pleasure to be here with all of you, because gathered here are the men and women who have been given the responsibility by the people of our country to give effect to the vision of a better life for all. It is through the people who are in local government who know precisely what the needs and aspirations of our people are and how they can best be addressed. It is at local government level that the transformation of our country is actually made more visible, more tangible, more real. That is why this gathering is vitally important in our national calendar and why SALGA is such a critical institution within our democratic state. In the main, our municipalities do the best they can. They try as hard as they possibly can, but we must admit many of them do not have the means to address the needs of our people. We also sought to establish cohesive, viable municipalities that would bridge the divide between privilege and deprivation. Municipalities that would contribute to the creation of the united South Africa that we all seek. We also sought to establish municipalities that would be effective instruments in the project of development and transformation. Even as we confront enormous challenges in local government, we must acknowledge that it has improved the lives of millions of our people. We have made remarkable strides and progress in meeting the basic needs of the residents of our cities and towns and rural areas. We therefore seek municipalities in metros, in cities, in towns and rural areas whose central purpose is to enable development, whose central purpose is to make sure that there is job creation, there are sustainable livelihoods, and successful human settlements. We seek municipalities that work with each other and with other spheres of government as dynamic implementers and dynamic implementing agents of the National Development Plan. It is therefore vital in ensuring that these measures succeed not only in stimulating economic activity, but in the immediate term also, or in the medium term also, that they form part of the long-term development plans of these areas. And it is for this reason that our people feel quite strongly that those who are corrupt must be removed from their positions and must face the full might of the law. That is what our people want. And as a country, we have embarked on a path of growth, of renewal and rebuilding. We've made important progress over the last few months, but there is much further to go and much more work that still needs to be done. We do need to restore the credibility of our people in public institutions, and we also need to restore their confidence and trust in public officials. Earlier this year, as many of you will know, we announced that we are embarking on a massive investment drive where we want to raise $100 billion in new investment over the next 5 years. Now, as we've been engaging with some of the investors, they have been saying to us, one of the things that discourages us with your country, South Africa, is that when we apply for permits, we wait forever and in a day. They say, we find that we even wait for up to a year just to get a permit to put our investment on the ground. Investors want fast action. They want certainty in policy. They want certainty in predictability, but they also want certainty in enforcement.